Yes, hello everyone. I'm Gavin.js, and I last posted after creating my Mount Rainier poster, and at the time I was thinking, yeah, I found my art style. I definitely enjoyed making that. Definitely going to continue to make art just like this. I'll even be able to make a full collection just like this out of this exact same style. And well, it's been 4 months, and since then, I've gone in so many different directions, it feels somewhat surreal. I put that poster on my Etsy store like I said I would, along with this one that you see now, and I kept working on art in general, trying to make listings. But it took me a while because I just couldn't take the Mount Rainier idea and style and apply it to other mountains and other landscapes. I hate saying this, but it's largely because I just can't make myself copy and paste the same idea in the same style just to make content. I felt really passionate and inspired for that piece, but I can't just make myself feel that way all the time about every idea that pops into my head. And even if I could, not all of my ideas are good on the first go. It can take a long time for those initial ideas to marinate in my head and come out as something worthwhile, if at all. Which doesn't work when I need to make content now to build up a body of work. So I tried going with smaller ideas and making them into stickers without holding myself to the same subject or concept, just trying to scale down the scope of my projects, which was really freeing. But after a while of feeling like I was doing well with that, I realized that I didn't have a uniform style. All of my stickers looked different and had different subject matter to the point that none of them seemed to belong next to one another. There was really no cohesion. This led me to feel like I needed to find a niche, something specific to unify my art and to give people a reason to be interested in it. And I thought at the time, for some random reason, why not make journal stickers? Specifically bullet journal stickers to make it easy for people to add cute bits of pizzazz to their bullet journals without needing artistic skill or to spend a lot of time doing so. And this was something that I thought I'd enjoy making. I had a goal, I had lists of things that I thought I could make quickly, and I definitely could, but then having that list, sitting down to make those things, I had no motivation. It wasn't something that I really wanted to do. It was just an item on a list. It didn't have any real creativity. Yes, there was some creativity, and it was definitely something that I thought I could do, but it was a project and an idea that stemmed more from my entrepreneurial mindset than that of my artistic mindset. And so I ran into the trouble of, well, I really don't like this. This is not what I want to be doing. And I had never intended that to be what I would do with my entire life, of course. This was only something that I could set up and then, move on to another thing eventually. But it really lacked a lot of passion and a lot of interest. Not that every single thing that I do has to have passion behind it, but it just didn't speak to me in the way that I felt like I needed to remain motivated and to actually get the work done and get something made that I was really proud of. It just wasn't working out. So, what now? I felt like I was happiest when I had the freedom to make anything I wanted during those few weeks when I was designing random stickers with random content. But I also don't want to just make stickers. And I have enough of a technical background that theoretically I could make anything digital that I wanted to. But when you can make anything, what do you make? I have inspiration to do so many things in so many styles, but none of those styles go together. I don't know how to find a style that encompasses everything I enjoy doing. I like making simple, elegant line art, geometric designs. I like 3D modeling and procedural generation. I really enjoy lit and flat vector art, as well as making augmented reality experiences and just generally animating. It would be ideal if I could combine my artistic interests somehow, but they don't really go together, and some of them even oppose one another. I have had a few ideas in the past as to how I might mesh some of these interests and passions together, but all of those projects take a lot of time to develop, and with no promise that I'll like the end result. All of this with the pressure to succeed and start making art now. Right now, I feel inspired to make landscape vector art, but that still doesn't include a lot of my interests. So, I think I might focus on the landscapes for now, and you'll see a lot more of this sort of art on this channel. And I'd like to make smaller projects that emphasize some of my other interests, but a lot of that will be very experimental, and we'll see how that goes. I'd love to share it here, but I'm not entirely sure if it'll fit this channel, so we'll see what happens. I just hope it doesn't take another 4 months to deliver on something I'm proud of. Thank you all so much for watching. I've left a link to my Etsy shop so that anybody who's interested in this piece and the other things that I've been working on in the background, you can go ahead and check those out there. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.